All right, next game on the slate, Texas Tech and Oklahoma. We've got Oklahoma 20-point home favorites, 67.5 the total in this one. The Oklahoma Sooners got a scare from Kansas last week in that one. Not a surprising, a battle that Kansas put up in that game as Oklahoma gets by them 35-23, 38-point favorites. Obviously, didn't come close to covering the number. And hey, look, Caleb Williams, all the hype, all the attention. He didn't have one of his better games, only completed 15 passes for 178 yards and an interception. So, for some reason, this potent, electrifying Oklahoma offense, after putting up 55 against Texas and 52 against TCU, kind of sleptwalked a little bit, or were sleepwalking a bit through that game against Kansas. That's a lot of points to be laying against a Texas Tech team that, obviously they had a tough second half and they lose to Kansas State last week. But, they've been, for the most part, competitive. Other than the TCU loss, they lost by 21 in that game. They beat up Kansas 41-14 a couple weeks ago. They have the win against West Virginia. I mean, Columby's been okay. He's definitely not what Tyler Shuck would be before he got injured, but he's been all right moving the football for this Texas Tech team. Oklahoma, by the way, they've got their bye week next week, and then they're at Baylor coming out of their bye week. So is this a team kind of like the Kansas game? They might just be looking to win and move on. So I'm not looking to lay this many with Oklahoma in this game. Total 67.5. You could always get a bunch of points from Oklahoma because you never know what Texas Tech defense is going to show up one week to the next. But you got to get some Texas Tech to get over 67.5. So it seems like a high total. For me, it's just a small lean to Tech. What do you think, Connor?
It's Tech for me, but what Tech defense has shown up. Some games they look all right. Even last week, big games in the 20s against West Virginia. And giving up 70 to Texas. Some of these games, it's like, what the hell? I'd only grab the points. Oklahoma, they didn't look horrible against Kansas. I know they beat TCU by 20, but this is a team that doesn't win by margin. They haven't won by margin in years. I've been taking the points against Oklahoma every week, and at 20 and a half, it'd only be Tech or pass here.